Show boys.
Gonna stick to his tried and true.
All right, so it looks like he's gonna be sticking with Bartitsu right here against this Shaolin Jin from Slayer. Let's see what Slayer can do right here against this icy Shaolin business. All right, here we go. Slayer looked very crispy the last time he was up here against C88 Abyss, and now against Mr. Aquaman, the sentimental favorite right now for everybody with this Bartitsu Boraicho, as I've got my man Ominous joining me on stream. What's good, Ominous? All right, got the Shaolin. I know this makes you smile ear to ear, seeing Shaolin Jin succeed.
Hey man, it feels good to see Shaolin again, you know.
And then here we go. We got the mix going on. Misses his neutral jump punches.
Aquaman's still a little rusty.
Nice 4-3.
Great check.
All right, round 1 of game 1 going to Slayer, using the Vine to get the first lick of round 2.
And I think Kung Jin wins this matchup, but he has the space advantage, honestly, because
I don't know, matchup numbers go out the window when Boraicho gets started.
I mean, yeah, obviously, but I mean from a spacing standpoint, I think Kung Jin can afford to keep out
Boraicho.
Now. I've always preferred that matchup, and here's a punish.
Right now, Slayer, proving your point right when he's got the opportunities to do so, and he's got a very nice, healthy life lead here in this second round. Gets the low mix. Will we see more Bart shenanigans? No, we will not, because he drops the combo. Down 3 in the monkey flips. Gets the OTG, the restand. Got the restand.
That's a punish.
Oh,
that was a check regardless.
If he had just blocked that overhead flip kick, he could have possibly had himself a throw punish or something. But instead, got caught hitting buttons, and as a result, Slayer up 1-0. And
Aquaman was looking real strong against Katana Prime, actually, not too long ago.
He looked very strong, and that's one of Boraicho's hardest matchups. I don't know. I was playing with Aquaman earlier, and he was struggling hardcore with it. But apparently, that gave him the boost he needed against Katana Prime to advance where it mattered. And here he is getting the first lick, using one of those resources.
And really, the interesting thing, okay, Slayer got the corner switch. I was going to say, Kung Jin can afford to switch sides and really take, his position in the corner. And he's got to hold this. Now, you can fuzzy that forward 3. You can fuzzy the forward 3 chakram or the forward 3, like just the actual, button itself. A lot of people don't know that, but the interesting thing about forward 3 is you can forward 3 cartwheel and mess up the entire fuzzy.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And it feels very satisfying when you block the.
Oh, it does. Yeah, especially when you're fuzzy. Yeah.
And speaking of satisfying, I got a feel that this is going to be satisfying. You can nail this setup. And he dive kicks right into it. Dive kicks right into the rice wine fart.
The restand. I'm not sure what that is on his.
What the fart?
The restand he just did.
The restand, I believe it's like +7. You can escape it if you have a nice jump back, but most guys don't know that. And on top of that, he can keep snaring you if he gets wise to you just jumping backwards and trying to escape that restand pressure. And he can just keep you in it and just keep chasing you down and just keep
Aquaman falling victim to the not being able to fuzzy the forward 3. And really, Slayer can take advantage of that.
It was a good block right there on the 4-3.
And the really good, good side of the 4-3 is it's actually -3. So even if you may lose your turn, but regardless, you're safe. And it's double hitting.
Exactly.
It breaks a lot of armor in this game. That's not 2 hitting.
Yeah, it's a good thing to use on Oki. And Mr. Aquaman down 2 games already. Let's see if he will.
He has a Kodal.
Of course, Kodal is Bay for this guy. Kodal is Bay for Mr. Aquaman. And will he bring him out right here, then with his back against the wall, more hardcore than it was against the wall earlier today? It looks like he will. He's going War God Kodal.
Kodal versus Kung Jin. When I played, our good friend Nardigado Alex, one of the unsung Kodals back in the day. He was very, very good in this matchup. It seems even. If Aquaman doesn't know the matchup, then it's going to be very tough for him. But I think it was really like 5-5, even like after.
Agreed.
If you played really solid defense, I think this could be even. And Aquaman's a really good player, very, a veteran in this community, so maybe this will work out in his favor.
Well, let's see what happens.
I felt like that was an input.
That was an error.
Maybe he tried to run up down 4 or something.
Yeah, there was no way that was intentional, though, although he reaped a little bit of benefit getting a little bit of health.
Oh, I actually got the armor off. I believe that cancels only +1 or something.
No, he knows this shenanigan right here with the unblockable. A lot of plus frames right there. Nice down one in the overhead.
Oh, he actually got hit by a low. See, now the one thing about Kodo, I feel like you should always start off blocking low. You don't have to like block high, but start off blocking so you don't get hit by that forward 3. Or, you know, and the down 4 is punishable if you. And that string is actually plus. I forgot about that string.
Of course, and there it is. Mr. Aquaman going right back where he's comfortable and going up 1 round here in this game, too.
Slayer looking back down in the corner. Slayer might go sector if he loses this.
He just might, but let's see what happens right now. Mr. Aquaman looking like a top gun right now with Kotal Khan. Gets him with the unblockable, getting him with every ounce of the mix.
Slayer trying to come back, and he does it fuzzy, so Slayer could take this round back right now. It depends on what Aquaman does to retaliate. And that's minus, but with the low to block stun, like you're not gonna be able to punish that. And Slayer capitalized.
Hard to take a turn back, and right now Slayer is looking. Oh, he tried to down 2 the wake up, gets caught. If Mr. Aquaman had just unleashed that unblockable, he just let that go, he would have won the game.
Because it worked on hit.
Instead, we've got Slayer on match point after making a comeback right there in that round. Very
Slayer
nice.
Trying to make that early read with that up 1 earlier. Now he's back down in the corner.
Mr. Aquaman unloading every resource that he's got. Nice punish on the
great punish.
On the
now
sword
the corner
slice.
Switch.
Nice jump in setup. Nice block on the mix from Mr. Aquaman. Nice, there's the block stun right there. He can't. Now nice interruption.
Mr. Aquaman definitely knew about the gap. There is definitely a gap in the sky drop itself.
Yeah, you can't armor that.
You can armor and backdash. A lot of people have actual option selects.
Wow, nice stuff of the meter right there.
That
Mr.
game.
Aquaman.
And Aquaman takes the game.
Throwing caution in the wind, and Shaolin Jin is the pick for Slayer, going immediately back in the game.
The Kung Jin special, the whiff jump and the dive kick.
Jump and the EX dive kick, no less.
Hey, have you seen the meatless one though?
Yes.
They've done it all now.
Oh boy, both eating on. There's the down 2 from Kotal. That an absolutely dominant anti.
And there it is, the whiff jump and the dive kick, no meter.
Right now, Slayer's got all the answers. This is shades of that grand finals match. Slayer versus Illusions in any.
Oh, wow,
nice.
Great air grab.
Nice air grab right there. Nice conversion, putting him in the corner. What can he do with this hard knockdown?
Oh, that was a weird trade. He was already on the other side.
Down 1, sword slice again.
Oh, and a really crucial input
there.
And got the down
2 after the block cartwheel, the savagery from Slayer.
And, you never see Kung just down 2, but Slayer felt like it was right there. That's a punish. That's -10. And Slayer's gonna go ahead and get his other punish.
Nice block right there on the sword strike.
Slayer's safe, but Aquaman takes a turn back. And I wonder why Aquaman always cancels out of the down back.
He just wants to make sure that he just wants to open you up with that unblockable at a time where you just never see it coming.
Maybe on the back 2, random back 2. Oh, great challenge by Slayer.
Using all the resources to get out of
it. Great up 1 by Slayer.
Slayer looking very good right now. Looks like he is in prime position to move on, and he will
great
move
conversion.
In the top 8.
Brutality?
No brutality, but gets the win. Mr. Aquaman had his chances to tie up that set. It had his chances to really give Slayer another run for his money.
Not bad for renowned commentator now.
Hey man, he's got that option select from now.
He's got that option select.
Until the time when he stops playing the game.
He can just say, "I'm just a commentator now."
I just commentate the game now on Stream Me. So it's
still a great showing by Mr. Aquaman actually.
Yeah, man, he's still in it. He's still alive. He just has to win the next one, and it looks like that is going to be, let's see, our next match is going to be Cusco versus, is it going to be against Mr. Aquaman?
Oh, it's the winner of AU. So Cusco's waiting on someone.
So Cusco's waiting on his opponent. I guess they're playing off stream. And right now we're just waiting to get all that set in stone. But everybody that's showed up for this game so far, showing just at high level, in its 3rd year, and now I suppose you could say more or less it's 4th year.
Oh, yeah. 4th?
Yeah, it's approaching its 4th year. Right now you're in that threshold where the game's been out now to where everybody has had their chance to really solidify, their play styles, high-level play in general, and show what they can do, now that they've had a chance to really just completely break down the game with whatever character that they so choose. And you're seeing the results. Really nice matches. All the top players, everybody's being taken to the wire where it counts. And, right now we're going to also see Mr. Aquaman versus CP3O. Yeah, this
Who
it's
is that?
not C3PO. It's
Who is
CP3O. I have no idea.
Is this a top 8 match?
Yeah,
Or-
that is going to be for top 8.
Wow.
That is going to be for top 8.
CP3O, whoever that is. I mean,
I got to see what kind of work this person's done in order to get to the
it might be
position.
somebody's hiding, you know?
I have
Maybe.
no idea. I've not seen that before, and all honesty, I'm really curious to know what's going on. But it appears CP3O is taking out Ajax, Break 'em Off, Slayered Hat, Rusupial, and he's about to play Mr. Aquaman. But what did he do on Winners?
Is this the guy
He
that
beat
plays
Cam
Molina?
is black, so he beat SNK Cam.
Oh,
Or
he
you know,
beat Cam
who's
with
known
Molina.
as SNK.
Is that the guy? Is he in Losers? So did Slayer send him to Losers?
Yeah, so Slayer sends CP3O to losers 3-0.
Yeah, I remember Slayer telling me that earlier.
And
so this guy actually, all he plays is MKX. He does not play any Injustice. So he actually plans to try to make some profit from this here.
All
Try to get his name out there.
Try to get his name out. Hey, better late than never.
Better late than never.
Better late than never. And so
This guy is a Molina player. I believe that's only who he's been playing so far. And Mr. Aquaman staying on stage playing his
going right back to
iconic
Bo
Raicho. Maybe let's hope that CP3O looks a little shaky, but he'll shake out of that. Hopefully he'll